Hey Lyme Warriors! Welcome back to Sublime 77, your channel for Lyme disease awareness, education, and inspiration. My name is Regina Stoneham, and I'm a Lyme Warrior. Today I'm going to be talking about my Halloween experience. Sublime 77. My name is Regina Stoneham, and I'm a Lyme Warrior. Sublime 77. So this year for Halloween, the boys are old enough to go trick-or-treating. Knight is 6 and Cross is 4, and they were super excited to go trick-or-treating. They love dressing up, so Knight was Spider-Man and Cross was Iron Man / Captain America. John gets home and he comes back to the bedroom and he's like, "So, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Well, how do you want to do this trick-or-treating thing?" And I was like, I actually feel okay, and I have a costume. I got the Regina costume. I got the Regina costume at Hot Topic, and it was on sale, and I wanted to wear it for Halloween, so I was a queen. Super pretty dress. But I was like, I don't think I could take them by myself, because if I either start to kind of feel like I'm going to have a seizure or I start to feel exhausted, I just don't want them to feel like they have to come home right away. So we asked our nanny if she would go with us, and I got to dress up, and the boys were dressed up, and we went out and we went trick-or-treating. It was so amazing to see their expressions when they went to each house, especially the houses that had decorations. And there were a few houses that had animated. There were a few houses that had animated decorations. So I took videos of the boys and their reactions to that. That was really cute. So after 5 houses, the boys were done, and we came home, and so Knight is allergic to peanuts. He can't have anything with peanuts. He's highly allergic. They both knew not to start eating their candy right away. So we were gonna go through their candy. As many of you know, we as Lymies are not allowed to have sugar. And this day is like the worst day ever for us because, well, it was for me. I was going through all of that candy and I wanted a piece of chocolate so bad. I wanted a piece of chocolate so bad, but I was
like, no, I can't have it, sugar is like poison to me, it'll make me really sick.
And so we're separating all the candy, we're getting all like the chocolate and peanut butter, you know, like the Reese's and the Reese's Pieces and the Snickers and everything that has peanut butter in it. John put it in a separate container. He put it up in the laundry room. And so we let the boys go ahead and eat their candy and stuff like that, and I'm just
like, ooh, you better enjoy it for me.
And I was like smelling their breath.
And I was like, oh, I'm living vicariously through you.
And they had so much fun. They enjoyed all their candy. It was kind of weird too, because you'd think that the kids would want to eat all of their candy. But Knight and Cross, they were like, like after the 10th piece. They were
like, I'm done. I don't need any more. I'll eat some more tomorrow.
I was like, wow, that's really like grown up of you to do that. I don't think I could even do that. We all went to bed, and I was like, I was thinking about the candy, and I started craving it like really, really bad, and I was like,
no, I can't have it.
But I was craving it so bad because I haven't had candy or chocolate in like 3 months. And so, yeah, it was really bad. So I was like, okay, I can do this. So I went to sleep, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was like a zombie, and my brain was just on, like, my brain just thought, chocolate. So I went straight to the laundry room, and I looked inside, and I was
like, oh my God, Reese's peanut butter cups. I can have just one.
So I had one, and it tasted so good. It was so good. It was like sweet and creamy and peanut buttery. And then I had another one. And then I had another one. Oh, I was like, when I was there, I was like, I wonder if John can hear me. So I'm like looking around, and I'm like quietly like opening up the wrappers, and I'm crunching them up, and I'm eating them in the laundry room because John he's very supportive about me not eating sugar. So then I go back to bed after that, and I go to sleep, and then I wake up in the morning, and I feel super guilty that I did that. I feel really guilty, but I didn't say anything to John. So the next night I go to sleep, and the same thing happens. I get up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I go directly to the laundry room, and I get a few more pieces of chocolate, and I'm just like,
oh my gosh, like, am I a sugar addict? No, am I a chocolate addict? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. I just want this really bad, and I don't care.
And you know when you're like half awake and half asleep, I was like more asleep than I was awake. That you just like, you have a craving, you don't care. You just don't care. You're like, I need to have this right now. So then I went back to bed, and then the third day it happened again. I felt so guilty the next day that I told John. I was like,
John, I've been eating the chocolate, the peanut butter chocolate out of the laundry room, and I can't resist it. It's in the house. I just can't resist it.
It was a date day, and I was hoping that he would remember, and then a part of me was like the angel and the demon, like on my shoulder. Like one was saying like,
I hope he remembers to throw out the chocolate.
And then the other part of me is like,
no, you need to eat the chocolate. You need to eat it. It's yummy.
So that night, I got up again in the middle of the night, and the chocolate was still there, and he didn't throw it out. And so my brain decided that I was gonna get rid of the chocolate once and for all. So what I did was, there wasn't like a whole lot of chocolate in there, but what I did in my Neanderthal thinking, like my sleep brain thinking, I was gonna eat the rest of the chocolate so that it wouldn't be a temptation to me anymore. Yeah, seriously, that's what I did. So I unwrapped all of the chocolates and I ate them. And there wasn't any more left. So I was like, yay, I fixed the problem. But I still ate them. Bad Regina. Bad Regina. So the question of the day is, what are your temptations? Do you give in to them? You would think that the kids wouldn't want to you'd think that the kids would, bleh. And so I kind of was like waiting. This was Saturday, and we would go on a date with each other on a lot of the how was your Halloween?
Chocolate. You want chocolate.
Like sweet and creamy and peanut buttery